Hey everyone, welcome to week 2 of MOT 400. I'm going to provide you an overview of what's to come this week in week 2 so that you guys are prepared for what's ahead. All right. So this week you have a live session with your research group and your faculty mentor. In that group meeting, you're going to complete a Pico worksheet. Now, I know, you already probably started this. You also have a Pico question kind of written for you, and some of you may be ahead of others and tweaked it already. But there is a worksheet to complete this week, and that's what you guys are going to do. So you have the full live session to complete that worksheet and submit it. And it really is just to make sure that you're on track. And the worksheet has a few other things on it. It has some key search terms, the type of articles that you're going to allow in your lit review, mesh terms, Boolean phrases, things that are going to help you refine your research. So during that group, your faculty mentor will go over some strategies for improving your ability to search the literature. They will go over an overview of the whole project and where we're at right now. We like to do that every week. And then you guys will meet as a group, refine your question, and then start searching the databases. So we're hoping that you can accomplish all of that during your live. Of course, you'll still have to do some more research probably outside of that on your own, but during the live, the goal will be get that Pico worksheet done, refine that question, get your key search terms, the databases that you're going to look, and then, get out there and start looking, start digging. All right. So the Pico worksheet, it's a real crucial tool to help you develop your question. So you're going to take the question and you're going to break it into its pieces. Remember, if you recall from MOT 300, not all of you have a PICO question. Some of you actually have a PIO question, population or patient, an intervention, and um, an outcome. You don't actually have a comparison. So I say use the Pico worksheet, but it will be different for each group depending on your topic and how it plays out. As for the literature review process, you do have an ANR this week, and you can click into that, and it basically has you document your literature review process. That is what your ANR is this week. The ANR this week is an individual. Okay, so you each are going to document your own journey through the literature review process. That will be the only thing that you submit individually this week. The PICO question is a group. The literature review process is an individual submission for the ANR, and there's a little reflection that goes with it. So you're going to have to keep track. So do this from the start. You don't want to have to go and backtrack. So make sure that you're keeping track of your databases searched, those key terms that you're using, how many hits they got, and then keep the citations for the 2 or 3 articles. So again, we want to make sure that you've refined your research question, you complete your PICO worksheet, you go and you start hitting the databases, putting in your key search terms, and get your hits, record it all in that worksheet that's part of your ANR. That ANR again is individual, so submit that individually. And that's about it. That's what you got this week. All right. So good luck hunting. Good luck finding those articles. Everybody's literature review were annotated for this project in this course, just to give you an idea, no less than 9 or 10 articles. If you don't have 9 or 10 articles in your lit review, then you don't have enough. So each one of you should easily have 3, if not 4. All right. So that's what we've got for you. By the end of week 2, you should have the necessary tools, the resources to move forward in the whole research proposal IRB process. Begins here with that PICO question, that worksheet. Then it jumps right into the literature review and starting to keep track of what you've searched and what terms you've used so you don't keep going in circles. All right. So good luck. And if you need anything, you know where to find me.